Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richard Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Guys, I gotta say, this might be the craziest birthday I think we've ever had in the history of WIZARD101. And it's their 17th birthday. I was waiting all day for them to, like, post a website or whatever. They did, and let me just say, they're bringing out a lot. Dude, okay, let's start that the party is going to last all the way through September 30th, Tuesday, right? And then we have the free membership, right? Which we figured we would get a free membership. Now, it's only going to last all the way through September 8th. This is for WIZARD101 PC. So, yep, enjoy that. I'm definitely going to be leveling up a bunch of alt accounts to level 30 so that we can cast a magic touch at the raid gate because it always takes us so long. But anyway, you have a free membership all the way through September 8th, so get your friends and family involved and go out and quest. Alright, over here, we got some birthday items that are in the crown shop, which is a bunch of stuff. So, again, if you wanted to check that out, there's always housing items and stuff in the crown shop. I'm going to skip this because the next thing I'm about to show you is absolutely insane. The Sleepy Agent Rogue Nap Crowns Reward. Now, if you guys don't know, this is basically the night robe, I guess, in a retexture or recolorization, or at least the 2025 edition. Listen, now birthday bonus, now through Monday, September 8th, so you got through September 8th. The more crowns you spend in the game, the more bonus rewards you get, right? Now here's the thing, it comes with the Flawless Dance Emote Sleepy Agent outfit, the Ravenwood Rider Scooter mount, which is at a plus 55% speed boost, the Turkey Gobble Teleporter effect, and so much more. But this looks like the exact same as a night robe, but this is just in a different color, and it has the same mount and everything. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. And then we also have member benefits galore. So, we're going to be having a bunch of stuff. Double crafting and reagents, zero energy fishing, double monstrosity and animus, double pet XP, and double gardening. So that's going to be great. We'll announce each member benefit as they go live on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so be sure to follow us there. And then we have a new code. This is Spectacular17. If you type this code in before September 30th, Tuesday, before 11:59 p.m., right, you get a bunch of stuff. And this is the new Merle Ambrose Memorial housing item that you can get, but most likely an interactive. Now, if you guys don't know about the sad truth that the voice actor did pass away, and this is a nice little memorial. They did a similar thing with Grandmother Raven, so if you type in this code, you will get this exclusive housing item. Now, you also get a birthday snap pack, confetti cannon housing item, birthday gales gazebo. So, pretty much the same thing that we talked about yesterday, you know, just like the same rewards as per usual. Professor's Horde Pack and Sparkler one, and then you get the Cavasary Horde Pack, gardening benefit, fishing benefit, and crafting benefit. So pretty much it's like the same code, except you get the new Merle Ambrose Memorial, which is really nice. So make sure to check that out for the birthday. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about console real quick. Reminder that you're in the third phase for the Xbox game preview, and that is also giving a free membership to all the players that are involved with that during the preview. So make sure you're reporting all the bugs, make sure you're telling all your friends and family, and yada yada yada. Same thing, etc. etc. Alright, Doomsday Croc Gauntlet is going to last all the way through September 30th. This is available in the online cart in case you wanted to get this gauntlet. It's a pretty cool gauntlet, nice little dungeon to do. I like it, pretty fun. So again, make sure to check that out. Over here we got the monthly event calendar. Now this event is going to run all the way through November 30th, in which case we saw that big wand, which actually has a big secret. I'm going to do a separate video on that right now since we're pressed on time, but I do really want that one and I'm so excited to get it. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff to talk about here for the Fall Scroll of Fortune. Over here, August 26th through September 1st, we already did that. That's Spiral Showcase. Right now it's Beast Moon Hunt, which is in the Aquila Mines. Wait, oh, this is the PvP one. Yes, I love Beast Moon Hunt. I love being toxic, bro. September 2nd through the 8th, it's Rate My Stitch as well. So, do the Rate My Stitch. This is so easy to get points. And then, through September 9th through the 15th, we have the Balance Decathlon, which we kind of figured because we saw the Balance Decathlon Rune Pack in the Scroll of Fortune. September 9th through the 15th, we have the Spiral Scene. That's the Castle Tour one. That one's super easy to do as well. Then through September 16th through the 22nd, we're going to have Beastman, Monster Mayhem, and Avalon. And then we're also going to have the Pet Promenade. And then through September 23rd to the 29th, we're going to have the Spiral Showcase. And then through September 30th through October 6th, we're going to have the Spiral Scene again. So that's going to be pretty fun. Now, you'll notice that we're not going to see the Fantastic Fight Fest. It was actually sort of hinted on the coin itself. On the coin, it says 2025. So we might only be getting that Fantastic Fight Fest event once a year, potentially. I'm saying potentially because I don't know what KI likes to do, but that is the potential chance that might be a yearly thing, and then if the community does well, you get that last reward, and then when they bring the event back again, it will probably have some new rewards or different adjustments. Definitely, it needs a lot of feedback. I mean, well, it did get a lot of feedback. I just hope they do a lot with the adjustments of it. A reminder about the Aquila Chronicle pack that you can always get this in the Crown Shop if you have a board. And there still really isn't much news about Ravenwood Academy. We've been getting a few teasers here and there, but it still is coming soon. So we'll hope to see if this comes out like today, or not today, but this year. Coming soon in KI's terms means a lot of things. So yeah, let me know if you're excited for that. Now let's talk about the Crown Rewards. Yes, we love a good old Crown Reward, and I know a lot of people have trouble even opening up the Crown Rewards from time to time. So yeah, we're going to talk about that right now and just see how many crowns it takes to actually get all this stuff. Probably like, I would say like 80,000 crowns. I think I saw 60k. I don't want to have cookies. Okay, so at tier 1, if you spend 399 crowns, you get the Blue Fairgrounds 10th housing item. And then at tier 2, if you spend 1,500 crowns, you get a snap pack. And then at tier 3, if you spend 4,000 crowns, you will get the Hatching Elixir. And then at tier 4, did I say tier 4 already? No. Tier 4, you're going to get, for 9,000 crowns, if you spend that, you're going to get a birthday snap pack. I'm not impressed so far with some of these rewards. At tier 5, if you spend 15,000 crowns, you get an Energy Elixir. Okay. At tier 6, at 20,000 crowns spent, you get a Peruse Potion number 9. I'm not digging this one, man. Tier 7, 25,000 crowns spent, you get 3 Professor's Horde pack. Alright, that one's decent. And then at 30,000 crowns spent, at tier 8, you get the Sleepy Agent banner. Okay. And then at 35,000 crowns spent, at tier 9, you get the Sleepy Agent slippers. Alright. Tier 10, you will spend 40,000 crowns for the Sleepy Agent cap. Okay. And then at 45,000 crowns spent, at tier 11, you'll get the Turkey Gobble teleport. And then at tier 12, if you spend 50,000 crowns, you will get the Sleepy Agent robe. And then at tier 13, 55,000 crowns spent, you'll get the Foulest Dance emote. And then over here at 60,000 crowns, you will get the Ravenwood Rider permanent mount. And then all the way at the top tier, which they always do, at 65,000 crowns, you will get an additional character slot elixir, which can stack if you've already reached that 7-player limit or 8-player limit. This can basically overstack with that. So you can basically have like a bunch of characters on the same exact account. Highly recommend it, as that's usually one of the most popular items during these crown rewards. So if you want to spend some money and some crowns, primarily crowns, yeah, check that out. But primarily it's money. So that is pretty much it for the birthday festivities. Go out there, have fun. Every single person has a membership all the way through September 8th. You guys have zero excuse not to play. So play the game right now, unless you don't have a laptop. But yes, go play the game, have fun, go questing. And until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out.